Hey everybody, welcome back to my Project 13. Thanks for coming on by and checking out the unboxing, official unboxing here on TMI Project 13 of the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge. Super stoked to share this device with you as far as the unboxing experience, which there isn't going to be a lot to the experience. But yeah, it's one thing to see the pics on the web, the videos over at YouTube on how thin this device is. It's another thing to actually have it in hand, to feel how thin this device is going to be, how light this device is going to be, and if it's going to feel solid in these hands. Now, I got 4 devices over here that obviously are your regular size, type, candy bar shape smartphones. 2 of them are dummy devices. The S25 Ultra is a dummy device. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is a dummy device. The Nothing Phone 3a Pro is the real deal. And the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL is the real deal. Now, I'm actually using the S25 Ultra, the real deal, to shoot this video within 1080p 60 frames per second. The concerns are, how good are the cameras going to be, since we're not going to get a telephoto shooter? You're going to have ultra wide. You're going to have a 200 megapixel regular shooter. Battery, 3900 milliamp battery. Is it going to get you through your day?
I don't know.
You got the Snapdragon 8 Elite. It does have a vapor cooling chamber, 12 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs of storage. My hope is that everything underneath the hood is going to work together perfect to give me that optimized experience that I'm looking for. That with a 3900 milliamp battery, I'm not going to have to worry about battery life. Now, honestly, folks, I don't mind plugging in at some point during the day. That doesn't bother me. With all of the devices that I have right now, I get through my day easily without having to charge, even when I'm throwing a lot at them. My hope is that's what happens with this device. If not, again, I'm okay plugging in, getting a little bit of extra battery juice to get me through my day. We'll see how fast this device charges as well. Whether having the telephoto shooter bothers me or not, I mean, I can tell you right now, it's not that big of a deal, but obviously that's going to bother some of you, but we'll see how great the pictures turn out as far as utilizing the 200 megapixel shooter. As far as the video, you're going to get 8K 30 frames per second, 4K 30, 60, and 120 frames per second. On the front, you will get 4K 30 and 60, 1080p 30, 60, 12 megapixel front camera that should take decent selfies. Those are the specs as far as what you're going to get with this device. But what's really the star of the show is the device itself, as far as the design and how thin it is and how solid it's going to be in hand. I am going to be sporting a case, so a case will definitely add a little bit of thickness. But from what I'm seeing on some of these YouTube videos, even with the case on the S25 Edge, it's still thin. It's still very light.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Now, as far as the materials that make up this device, the display, Gorilla Glass Ceramic 2, titanium frame, a glass back Gorilla Glass Victus 2. So definitely some strong materials. The device itself, no matter how thin it is, should be solid. All right, with that, let's do this. That right there is beautiful. Titanium silver. And I got to tell you, man, that is bold. That is really, really bold. Wow. That is super light. That is really, really light. Just look at that. Power button, volume rocker on the right-hand side. Got your 5G antenna right there. 2 mics up top. SIM tray, mic, USB Type-C charging port, and speaker grill. Earpiece, speaker grill up top. Wow, that is just gorgeous. And in here, you're going to get a USB to USB-C cable and a booklet. I'm going to put that over there. Wow. There we go. That's the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. Look at that. That's crazy. The iPhone 16 Pro Max. The Nothing Phone 3A Pro. The S25 Ultra. The S25 Ultra is the thinner of all these devices. Wow. I like that camera setup. I really, really do. This one here. There's no missing this one here. It's like bam. Wow. Just look at that. That is crazy. Yeah, this is super duper light. I could see myself without a case, just sort of moving the device around in hand and just accidentally dropping it because it's just so feather light in comparison to all these other devices. You have to put a little bit of thickness on the S25 Edge with a case. It's still going to be light, but yeah, that's just super thin, super light. It feels great, but it's got to feel a little more substantial in hand. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful device. Does it come with a screen protector? No, no screen protector. So we're going to have to get one of those on here. All right. So what I'm going to do is end the video. I just wanted to basically let all of you know that the S25 Edge is in-house. Wanted to go through some specs, go through the unboxing, and then do a thickness comparison. So you can see how thin the S25 Edge is in comparison to these other devices. The Google Pixel 9 Pro XL is the heaviest of all my devices.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
but this is definitely the lightest, the S25 Edge. And I'm loving the feel, but it's got to have a case. For those of you that don't want to sport a case, hey, I hope nothing happens to your Edge. Hopefully you just have a nice firm grip. I'll be back with another video as far as a screen protector install, and then another video with a case review so I can have protection on my investment as I go through the reviewing process. And with that, thank you so much for your time. God bless you all. Peace. I'm out.